Are you tired of it yet? I'm referring to nearly every time you click on a video claiming to have 5 tips for building muscle after 40 or 7 tips for getting in shape after 50. What you normally get is nothing more than generic, common sense, run-of-the-mill advice that you heard 25 years ago from your high school gym teacher. You get things like, be sure to do a good warm-up before your workout. That's a wise practice, but most of us know it already. How about this one? Be sure to eat plenty of protein as you get older because your body really needs it. Again, that might be sound advice, but it's not exactly earth-shattering and you probably knew it already. In the next 2 minutes, I'll give you a natural muscle building tip that you won't hear anywhere else. My promise is that if you take this tip to heart and use it intelligently, you'll gain more muscle from it after age 40 than all those ho-hum generic tips combined. Okay, here's the tip. Change from flexible workouts with rigid rest schedules to measured workouts with flexible rest schedules. Before I tell you what that means, let me point something out. The only way for muscle to grow is for it to become super recuperated between workouts. That means that after you've torn the muscle down during your training, it needs to not only recover, it needs to grow additional tissue so it'll be stronger for your next workout. If you don't give your muscles enough time between workouts to become super recuperated, your muscles won't grow, period. You've probably experienced this. So looking at a common training frequency, let's say you work your chest on Monday, and now you're going to work your chest again on Friday. If the degree of tissue teardown you've inflicted on your chest on Monday exceeds what can be super recuperated by Friday, just 4 days later, your chest won't get any stronger or bigger. So nothing is more important than the ratio between how much you tear down the tissue and how long you recuperate it. To allow muscle growth, you might need to actually be flexible with these rest days and add more over here before you work your chest again. Despite this, most people are rigid with their rest days. They never consider adding more. In addition, they're flexible with their workouts, changing their routines and arbitrarily adding exercises and sets during these workout days. To flip this around, you first need to become consistent with certain elements of your workouts. Your workouts need to be consistent so that your muscle's performance is measurable. With measured muscle performance, you'll know clearly whether you're making progress with your current number of rest days. If you're not, simply add more rest days over here for each of your body parts until you're making progress again. I've personally added so many rest days over here that I now train my body in cycles rather than on certain days of each week. This is allowing me to make progress I could only dream about making when I was young. If you're above 40 in age and want to bring back youthful strength and shape, I recommend switching to measured workouts and flexible rest days.